maybe could stand in that way.
It always has in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But in the past I've always put music before everything else, but I think the time has come where I have to be a bit more relaxed about that, because I do want to coexist with other humans, in a loving relationship. It has been in the past, yeah. Just, I don't know, yeah. But I think, I've changed a lot over the past 5 years, I've changed a lot, so.
If you look at the Steve from 5 years ago, then
What? Stephen 5 years ago wasn't too bad, but from like 8 years ago, he was a fucking maniac.
That's in the beta bench years?
Yes.
What was so maniac about you?
Suffering from really bad manic depression, which manifested itself in a lot of different ways, but mainly in really bad rages and anger and not good. But I've put a lot of work in and I feel fine now, so that's the main thing, really.
How do you look back, creatively?
I don't.
To the better band?
I don't. If I was sitting around looking back, I wouldn't be sitting here having played as Black Affair last night with an album that's really fucking rocking, ready to go. I wouldn't be that sort of person. I'd be the sort of person that just sat around going, yeah, that's what I used to do. Those were great days, And I'm not. I don't look back. I don't look back. There will be a time for looking back, but it's not now. It's not now. There's too many exciting things happening right now. I've just finished probably one of the best records I've ever made. So the idea of looking back to me now is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Sorry.
No problem.
You know what I mean, though, don't you? I mean, like
some
imagine you
some
just.
people just more or less live in the past, and then
Yeah.
like yourself, people that don't.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, No, one day I will. I'll be an old man and I'll be, I'll be that living in the past. But at least I'll have a few different pasts to think back on.
I was thinking, on the first day, how did you feel about Dry the Rain, being in the High Fidelity movie? Did you like that?
I can't even talk about that, that happened about 10 years ago. It doesn't mean anything to me now. I don't think about it. I don't remember what I felt at the time, I honestly don't know. I don't really want to talk about anything that I've done before, really, because it's like, I don't know. It doesn't seem, relevant. In 10 years' time, sure, come and interview me about what I've done in the past, but now it's not relevant to me anymore, It doesn't mean anything to me really right now, Okay.
Yeah, you haven't made albums under your own name, but
no.
Do you see yourself really as a solo artist, or do you like bands, projects?
Oh God, I don't know really.
You made this album pretty much by yourself?
Yeah, completely on my own. But I mixed it with a guy called Jimmy Edgar mixed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I produced it and did everything else myself. Yeah. But I don't know really. I don't know. It's right now like I have actually been thinking about starting another band, like just another side project.
What kind of music would that be?
I think it would be quite. I don't really know yet. I need to get the guys together and have a bit of a go. But it's going to be it's going to be loud, sort of quite angular and metallic, electronic a little bit, like electronic beats probably, and some synths, but then live bass and live guitar.
Bit like a punk thing?
But probably not very funky, probably quite, maybe like, I don't know really. I don't quite know yet. We're gonna have to get together and have a jam and see what happens.
Yeah.